Is it worth paying more for a better shotgun? This is a Henry single shot 20 gauge. Wood stock. No safety on it. You just got the hammer. That's your safety. Bead sight. And this little lever right here, that's what breaks the barrel open. Now this one is a Rock Island Armory 12 gauge. This is the expensive one. It's like $500. This is the cheap one. Rock Island Armory, single shot. So the sight on this one, I think it was just black, but somebody painted it red. This is used. I'll get to how he got it in a second. You break it open by pulling back the trigger guard, and this one breaks down to this. The Henry breaks down, and the Henry breaks down to this. So that one's a lot more compact. This thing is gonna kick, probably harder than anything I've shot. But this thing is light. Alright, so this is how we got it. With all these new gun bans they're pushing in Virginia, we ended up getting this. This is a Kel-Tec Gen 3 folding. So we had gotten this. We got it shipped to a local gun store. My dad was going to pick it up, and he saw this. He thought it was a great deal. It was the cheapest shotgun in the store. It takes chokes, so he ended up buying it. The Henry takes chokes too. Hammer is hard. Trigger isn't that bad on that one. On the Henry, trigger's better, hammer's better. The Henry feels better than this one. This one we got literally today. This one I've had for like 3 years. So, I guess we're gonna head down to our gun range and try them out. This is the Rock Island Armory's single shot 12 gauge. Gonna be shooting a high brass 7.5 shot at the right target. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and shoot. Alright, high brass 7.5. Going in. This is 2 3/4 inch. Going at the right target. Oh, that's probably gonna kick more than anything I've ever shot. Ready? 3, 2, 1, fire. Oh.
She be kicking.
Yep. That kicks way more than anything I've ever shot. Thing does not eject, it's a manual eject. Alright, so most of the patterns low left. Some in here. Most of the patterns low left. And I'm not looking forward to shooting the slugs or turkey shot. So, forgot to mention, these are modified chokes on both of them, and we're shooting probably about 20-25 yards. But it got a 20 gauge high brass 7.5 shot. So I'm getting ready to shoot that at the left side. So guess I'm gonna go and shoot 20. This pattern I think I like better. I was like right here when I pulled the trigger. on the 12 gauge, I was like right here. But I like this pattern better. A lot more in here. I don't think I flinched on the 12. I think it just hits low left. Next up is buckshot. I don't have any buckshot for the 20 gauge. But we do have buckshot for the 12. So we're gonna shoot buckshot through the 12, see how it does. And we have a slug choke in. So, and we're gonna shoot a slug next. We do have slugs for the 20 gauge. Again, right target. So, hoping this one don't kick as much. Anyways, guess we're gonna go ahead and shoot it. Did I sign up for this? Oh man. Alright, slug choke in the 20 gauge. And 20 gauge, I think it's a 2 3/4 inch slug. 3/4 ounce. So, we got the slug choke in. Gonna go ahead and shoot it at the left target. Here we go. Alright, 12 gauge buckshot. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There was 9 in, so all 9. All 9 got on the target. I would say only these 2 if you're a deer hunt or kill shots. These depending on which way the deer's facing, be liver and gut. This one, depending on which way the deer is facing, would be liver or gut. And then the 12 gauge slug, and here still low left, that's the 12 gauge slug. The 20 gauge slug hit right here. So, again, 20 gauge did better. Don't have any buckshot for the 20 gauge, but I guess we're gonna go back, and we still have turkey loads, so I'm gonna do those.
I'm going to aim at the top of the white paper target up there. I've added a recoil pad to it, and it's in a disc ball grip. So, there I go. I'm going to aim at the top of the left target now. Let's go see how it looks.
Yeah.
So I was
You
aiming
just
right
made
there,
a good turkey out with that.
and that's where I hit. Then on this side, I was aiming right there.
Loads. We scooted back to 30 yards, shooting a 3-inch turkey load, and I have a turkey choke on. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and shoot left cardboard box with the black target. Alright, so this was the 20 gauge with the extra full choke at about 30 yards. So 20 gauge is more expensive than the 12. We did get the 12 used. But, this is 20. That'd be like 5 in a turkey's head. And then here is 12. That's like 3, 5, That's like 3 in the, it's like 5 in the neck, 1 in the head on a turkey. But that's a 12. 12 had a full choke in it. My dad shot the turkey load and the slug. And my shoulder feels like it's gonna fall off after shoot. That thing kicks way more than anything I've ever shot. And on the last shot that my dad took, it kicks enough, it came up out of his hand. Both single shots, I think they both would get the job done, but I definitely like the 20. The 20 did better in everything except the last one, where the 12 did better by like 1 pellet. Single shot, I think it's about as good as you can get for a single shot. This one, if you're trying to break your shoulder, it's about as good as you can get. You can put a scope on this one. You cannot put a scope on the 20 gauge. I've shot 3 of the 12 gauges. All of them have been pumped. And this one kicks easily double what any of those kick. And probably like 10 times at least what that semi-automatic one kicks. It kicks less than this 20. But if you're looking for something to break your shoulder, this is it. If you're looking for something with less recoil, this is it. So I think that's going to be about it for today's video. We'll see you next time.